These are the captivating stories of billionaires who, fueled by ambition and ambition alone, chose to venture beyond the boundaries of the law, ultimately finding themselves embroiled in high-stakes legal battles that tested the limits of justice and accountability. From corporate tycoons and tech prodigies to financial gurus and business mavericks, their journeys have captivated the public imagination, shining a spotlight on the darker underbelly of wealth and privilege. 1. Carlos Ghosn, the fallen auto tycoon. Carlos Ghosn, a Brazilian-born businessman of Lebanese descent, rose to prominence as a powerful figure in the automotive industry. As the former CEO of Nissan and Renault, Ghosn was credited with turning around struggling companies and creating an alliance between the two automakers. However, in November 2018, his life took a dramatic turn when he was arrested in Japan on charges of financial misconduct. The allegations included underreporting his income and misusing company funds for personal expenses. Ghosn, once hailed as a visionary leader, found himself portrayed as a corporate villain. After his arrest, Ghosn spent over 100 days in a Tokyo detention center before being released on bail. To escape the harsh Japanese justice system, he allegedly fled the country in a daring escape in December 2019, boarding a private jet hidden inside a musical instrument case. Ghosn eventually surfaced in Lebanon, where he has citizenship and is protected from extradition due to Lebanon's lack of an extradition treaty with Japan. While he maintains his innocence and claims the charges against him are part of a conspiracy within Nissan, the scandal damaged his reputation and raised questions about corporate governance and executive accountability. 2. Elizabeth Holmes, the Theranos deception. Elizabeth Holmes was once a rising star in the biotech world, touted as the youngest self-made female billionaire and the founder of Theranos, a healthcare technology company. Theranos promised to revolutionize blood testing with its innovative technology, claiming to perform a wide range of tests with just a few drops of blood, but the reality was far from the claims. In 2015, a series of investigative reports revealed that Theranos' technology was unreliable and inaccurate. Holmes and her company were accused of deceiving investors, regulators, and patients. She faced multiple lawsuits and a criminal investigation by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and the Department of Justice. In 2018, the SEC charged Holmes with massive fraud, alleging that she and Theranos' former president, Ramesh Sunny Balwani, had raised hundreds of millions of dollars from investors through false and misleading statements. Holmes settled the charges, agreeing to pay fines and relinquishing control of Theranos, and she faced a criminal trial in 2021. During the trial, Holmes maintained her innocence, claiming she believed in Theranos' technology and intentions. However, in 2022, she was found guilty on multiple counts of fraud, facing up to 20 years in prison. Her rapid rise and fall became a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and corporate deceit. 3. Jho Low, the mastermind of the 1MDB scandal. Jho Low, a Malaysian financier, was once known for his extravagant lifestyle, rubbing shoulders with celebrities, politicians, and business leaders around the world. He became infamous for his alleged role in the One Malaysia Development Berhad, 1MDB, scandal, which involved embezzlement of billions of dollars from a state investment fund. In 2015, investigations by authorities from multiple countries uncovered a complex web of financial transactions used to siphon money from 1MDB. Low was accused of using the stolen funds to finance luxury real estate, artworks, lavish parties, and even the production of the movie, The Wolf of Wall Street. As authorities closed in on him, Low went on the run, evading arrest by traveling between various countries and using intricate schemes to hide his assets. He became an international fugitive, facing charges in Malaysia, the United States, and other jurisdictions. The 1MDB scandal led to the downfall of Malaysia's then Prime Minister Najib Razak, who was accused of being involved in the embezzlement scheme. While Low continued to maintain his innocence, claiming he was a scapegoat, he remained at large until his arrest in 2019. Low's case highlighted the challenges of international financial crimes and the lengths to which wealthy individuals might go to evade justice and protect their ill-gotten gains. 4. Alan Stanford, the Ponzi schemer. Alan Stanford was an American financier who operated the Stanford Financial Group, a company that offered investments with seemingly high returns. He gained notoriety for his lavish lifestyle and sponsorship of sports events, particularly cricket. Stanford's downfall began in 2009 when the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, accused him of running a massive Ponzi scheme. He had allegedly defrauded investors by misappropriating their funds and using new investors' money to pay off earlier investors, creating the illusion of a profitable business. The fallout from the scandal was significant, as many investors lost their life savings. Stanford was indicted on multiple charges, including money laundering, wire fraud, and obstruction of justice. During the legal proceedings, Stanford's defense tried to paint him as a visionary entrepreneur who genuinely believed in his business model. However, in 2012, he was found guilty and sentenced to 110 years in prison. His once vast empire crumbled, and his victims were left to cope with the financial devastation caused by his deceit. 5. Bernard Madoff, the architect of the largest Ponzi scheme in history. Bernard Madoff was a highly respected figure on Wall Street and a former chairman of Nasdaq. He operated an investment firm that seemed to deliver consistent, high returns, attracting wealthy clients and institutions eager to invest with him. However, Madoff's investment success turned out to be a complete fraud. In 2008, he confessed to his sons that his firm was, in fact, running the largest Ponzi scheme in history. He had been using new investors' money to pay off old investors for decades, with estimated losses totaling around $65 billion. In 2009, Madoff pleaded guilty to 11 federal felonies, including securities fraud, wire fraud, money laundering, and perjury. He was sentenced to 150 years in prison, one of the most extended prison terms ever given for a white-collar crime. The Madoff scandal sent shockwaves through the financial world, exposing significant failures in regulatory oversight and prompting calls for greater investor protection. Many of Madoff's victims were charitable organizations, foundations, and individuals, whose lives were upended by the loss of their savings and investments. Madoff's name became synonymous with financial deception and underscored the importance of due diligence and skepticism in the world of finance. His case serves as a stark reminder that even those who appear most trustworthy can harbor dark secrets and engage in criminal behavior.